Hi, I'm going to show you how to use EDGAR and to accomplish your first couple of assignments for the FSA project. So first of all, let me make sure that you understand what you need to do. The first step is to read through the assignment thoroughly. If you're going to choose a target firm, make sure that it is not a conglomerate and it is not a company within the financial services industry. It has to be a firm that is publicly traded and in business today. It has to be it has to have common stock that's traded in the US and denominated in US dollars. Everybody in the class will choose a different firm to analyze. So let me go ahead and share my screen now for you. And let's get started with going to the SEC website. So we're going to search and you should see this blue screen. You're going to type in the name of your target firm. If you know its ticker symbol, great. So let me just try one or two. Let's say Adidas. Adidas makes great sneakers and activewear. So I'm going to, Adidas. Let's see, maybe that's going to be my target firm. So I'm going to look at, let's choose the last 10 years. So once I typed it in, I got to this screen when it asked me file date range. And then I'm going to scroll down, and down here where it says form, I'm going to look for the form that's entitled 10K. Well, for Adidas, that's a bust because it is a German firm and it does not file 10K reports with the SEC. So we're going to have to go back and choose another firm. Let's choose something that's more common to us or that's more American. How about Apple? Well, I know. Oh, no, we're not going to do Apple. How about AMC, the theater chain? We know that that firm is currently, small investors are trying to put a short squeeze on AMC and big investors. So their ticker symbol is AMC. So I'm going to click that. And I want to go ahead and look at the last 10 years. So I'll scroll down. I'll choose form. And let's see. Here we go. Out of all the forms that AMC files with the SEC, the one we want is the 10K. So here we've got a whole bunch of 10Ks, and they're listed from most recent to all the way to 2014. So we're going to start with the most recent. And this is what we're going to see on our screen. What we'll look at, or what we'll click on here, is open filing. Okay. And then I will choose, see this little blue button here that says interactive data. I'm going to go there. I'm going to click that. All right, this is where I want to be. AMC is an ideal firm. It's been in business for quite some time. It files 10K reports with the SEC. So I'm going to look here on the left side of my screen where it says financial statements. I am going to get a preview of some of the information that I will download. So this is the Consolidated Statements of Operations. That's just a fancy name for the income statement. That's what I'm going to want. Now you see there's also a consolidated statement of comprehensive loss. That we do not want this because it doesn't give us the detail that an income statement does. Might not, consolidated statements of operations, that's just an income statement. That's just a fancy name for the income statement. So I want you to download income statements and balance sheets. So if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it must be a duck. So consolidated statements of operations, that's my income statement. Consolidated balance sheets, look at all that detail. That looks just like the kind of balance sheet that we want. This consolidated balance sheet, that's just showing me the equity part of a balance sheet. So I'm going to want this consolidated statement of operations and consolidated balance sheets. How am I going to get that? Well, once you look here, it says view Excel document. Boom. You're going to click that and it will download that statement, all those statements for you. Here's the income statement for 3 years. That's not what you want. That's your balance sheet for 2 years. Okay. That's part of what we want. We want 5 years, 5 consecutive years of data for your target firm. So you've got 2 years of balance sheets, 3 years of income statements. So what does that mean? You're going to have to go back and download some more statements. So you're going to go back, boom, here, and maybe choose, this is the one that we opened right here. Maybe we'll go here, maybe we'll go here. So that you're going to have to download these different files and cut and paste so that you can turn in 5 years, 5 consecutive years of balance sheet, income statements. And we want the most recent years that's been filed with the SEC. If you have any questions, make sure you let me know. I'd be happy to help.